Got body camera back on?
Yep.
Okay, I got mine on.
Where you guys are at, and if he chooses to come down here and meet you, he can.
Wait.
Nobody's coming
So
into the
you're
perimeter.
telling me that somebody with a mental health condition...
Nobody's coming into the perimeter.
Hold on.
Nobody's coming into the perimeter.
Sergeant,
Okay.
I want to make sure I'm clear, because you just got off the phone.
Okay.
You're on the phone with somebody higher ranking than yourself.
Okay.
Somebody who's giving instructions. It's clear because you're coming out to tell me something.
It's somebody who answered a question.
Somebody who answered the question. And the question is, does the mentally handicapped person who's a veteran have the ability to receive assistance at their location, or are they forced to move themselves?
No, they are being assisted right now.
Okay.
Our mental health clinicians and the people we have here.
So MHCD is on site.
Can I answer your question?
Yeah.
Okay, they're being assisted in that manner.
Uh-huh.
They've been directed that somebody was concerned about their entrance, and so you're coming here. If you want to stay here, if he wants to come down and meet you, he can.
It's not me I'm worried about. When I'm getting phone calls from executive directors of non-governmental organizations trying to assist people that are in the circumstances, the organization that paid for the porta potty that's down there, right? Now I'm just trying to do my job and work, right? And I'm being called down here to figure out what the fuck's going on. So you're saying that your mental health clinicians are assisting this person to come to this location to work with the person that they're working with.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying he's been made aware that there are people who are concerned to help him, okay? And where you guys are at. It's up to him if he chooses to.
It's up to him, and he's trapped in there. He's trapped in there.
So the person who is...
Everybody that's in there is being given aid and assistance.
How would we know?
In removing.
How would we know?
Do you have public documentation of that right now? Do you have a press inside? Somebody,
I've told you.
a non-governmental... Right, Nazi, I get it, okay? I did not see that coming, all right? Because you're hiding behind caged walls or whatever under the threat of force with no public access to supervise independently, right? And as a press person, you've denied me access inside. You're denying non-governmental organizations who have been actively working with these people, not the MHCD people who are just showing up on the day of because they've been called in for extra manpower, right? The people who are actively working with these people are not allowed on site.
Nobody is allowed past the outer perimeter.
The outer perimeter.
Okay? And the inner perimeter is restricted to completely restricted access. So, what the quick answer is, no, you're not going in. She's not going in. We've made the person aware that there are people trying to help him. And it's up to him. That's on him. Again, everybody...
Is he coming? Is he going to be brought down here with like one of these vehicles like this with his property? Or?
Help him get down here? You won't even help him get down here to talk to me?
Right, to see what solutions are available to him today, right? Because your people are not the only ones who have effective solutions. There are others who have effective solutions. Because all you're going to do, we know that the $5 million getting spent after the fact, right? Not in the middle of trying to make sure their property is secured, that they have a place to take their things, that they have a place to sleep tonight, whatever it might be.
Everything was properly noticed, that every encampment here had a notice placed on it that of what was going to happen and when it was going to happen. And if somebody wanted to reach out in the...
Do you have those notices? Do you have copies of those notices? So I have copies of the notices that were put up that I was able to access, and those are notices placed today as emergency abatement. None of the federally required notices of 48 or 72 hours are visible. And what you're saying is you don't have access or knowledge of their existence either.
No, I came in today to supervise the scene.
To supervise the gate. Yeah. Okay, I'm just making sure again that I'm getting a clear record for the federal suits that come to follow.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this the oath you took to the Constitution today, ma'am? 1991. What is it, Martin?
Been working with Marcos for over a year.
1471. Murphy.
Yes.
Salg, 1755.
So you need to contact Denver.
And then, of course, 3 more with Englewood. So we got 5 Denver,
Where are they?
3 Englewood, just to hold the road.
Denver fire folks. So they're not on scene anymore, but I can
The fire department is not on scene anymore, but this.
Wait.
Yeah.
This whole area is closed because of the fire
Yeah,
department.
and they're not here.
Hi, I'm
He
Brian.
told us they
Hi.
were here.
Yeah, hey, I'm David. I'm with the Englewood Herald.
Oh, nice to meet you, David.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm live streaming on my YouTube channel, Cut The Plastic. Regan, what's the name of your NGO you're the executive director of?
Helping Hands for Dignity Coalition.
Regan Wilson?
Benson.
Benson, excuse me. Hey, do you know Paul Browning Bergio?
Yes, I do.
Okay, gotcha. He's one of my coworkers. Yeah, he
Well,
covers
Paul, good
Jefferson
guy.
County.
Yep.
Yeah,
Good guy.
absolutely. Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
So approximately 7:30 this morning, it appears, maybe it could have been earlier, but by that time, a coordinated effort between the Englewood Police Department, the Denver Police Department, the Denver Fire Department, and the Denver Department of Public Health staged a mile or so of this Platte River Drive from Dartmouth, basically down to the cul-de-sac. What was that G? What was that G name? I said the intersection that we're gonna meet earlier.
So that's Harvard and.
Harvard.
Yeah, I know the
Harvard.
other way.
Okay, so from here to Harvard is closed down. Okay, there's emergency notices for the fire department and the health department. Open containers, factors of fire, variety of issues like that are cited. But the land being in the city and county of Denver did not appear to have 48 or 72 hour notices. However, badge number 01 for the park rangers, I can't remember her name right now, it's on my video. She indicates that the park rangers have been for 21 days approximately communicating with people that were not living in the riparian zone, but were on the it's not the tree brush line because it's on this it's on the east side of the roadway, and it's between it's the barrier between the properties and whatnot. That there may have been some notices placed on Friday, but that may have been on campers and vehicles, not on campsites and tenting. So again, we're looking at the federal settlement.
Yeah, right off this. Yeah, sure.
This is a closed road, isn't it?
So this is who I am. On the back side here is the phone number 720-441-4215. His name is Greg Pixley. There's an email address that's greg.pixley@denvergov.org. Okay. It's also located on their website, the City of Denver website. You can go on there and just Google.
So Denver Police is leading this today?
Denver Fire.
Or excuse me, Denver Fire. Yeah.
Denver Fire.
Denver Fire, who has left the scene because it's no longer a fire issue.
Is that accurate? Or the Denver Fire sponsor?
There are representatives of Denver Fire here, but they're not the media.
So, are you?
Oh,
are
that
you-
explains.
are you-
Denver Fire is making a decision on specific instances up here, and I'll refer you everything to Denver Fire.
You want the publicly available information for journalists as well? Huh? Oh, you can hear it.
Gotcha. Anything else you can tell me?
Can't figure out who that guy is yet.
Do you guys need anything else?
Yeah, I need you to go get Marcos.
That's not happening yet.
Yeah, it's not happening. Because you're a fucking tyrant.
Anything else?
Nobody's gonna help him. Who the fuck's gonna help him?
I'm just gonna let you know that you guys are parked on.
Yeah.
I have permission. I actually received permission from the landowners to be on this property.
It's just marked-
I know. I'm concerned for your safety, though. You should probably get out of the road.
Why don't I just park in the street? What a bunch of shit!
God, I miss the rantings of Regan Benson.
All you fuckers stand here and you should be fucking helping him! You fucking suck! Every one of you! You fucking suck!
God, I miss Regan's ranting. this is an excessively wonderful use of resources for them to tell people, oh, you can drive through. If you have official business, you can drive through.
You can fucking go through. But the minute I start talking, you're gonna fucking threaten me with trespassing.
See, so it's just an answer to the gun and the badge. You know, obey your masters.
In fucking stupid crimes that have no fucking victims. He's been to jail 3 fucking times because of these motherfuckers.
Let me guess. Some shit like taking a bladder relief. Letting out your bladder, taking a poop, those kinds of
Not even.
Did he drop a cigarette butt on the ground?
Trash. He had too much trash. Trespassing. You know, all those crimes with a fucking victim.
I love victimless crimes. They are the reason this woman gets out of bed every morning. I mean, let's face it. No victim, no crime. Why do people got to do some time? Oh, I know.
On the river. They fucking slashed their mattresses. Kicked in a curio cabinet of NJ's who's in the fucking hospital right now. That's all her property down there.
I'm still confused. Are you in Denver right now? Do you have jurisdiction to even fucking stand here? Because the sign says Inglewood behind you. So I kind of feel like you're out of order and in the wrong spot. And therefore, I don't know if you even should be paid for being in this space right now. Because there are definitely 4 Denver police officers actively protecting Inglewood, Colorado, right now. They're on the other side of the line, it appears. Because this is the Inglewood wastewater treatment facility here. So we're definitely on the other side of the road. That they should be way down there somewhere. No, you can't drive through.
Can you tell me a little bit about why I can't drive through? Sure.
So, let's step back over here again. I don't want to.
Well, we were off the road. It was okay.
We have a media staging area.
Wait, Sergeant, you need to get off the road if you're going to get off the road.
And you can contact Denver Fire PIO.
See, the sergeant's in the road.
Media stage area. We had somebody available earlier, but nobody was showing up from any of the media outlets. So they
Secret police action.
Do something else. Again, you can contact them if they want to meet you there. They can do interviews, whatever. The area, the roadway, is closed off with an outer and inner perimeter because of safety issues.
Like standing in the road.
Nobody's coming through here at all.
Okay. I mean, and so, like you said, the cars are employees of the plant.
Either they're employees of some businesses here, or they are working for the city of Inglewood, which has an operation here, or they are part of this process here. We do have some people who are coming down here to help get some of this stuff and remediate some of this issues.
Help my ass. Help. Fucking liar. Help. Look, more fucking help. Oh look! It's Inglewood! You know what these fuckers have done?
I gotta tell you, I love how he stood in the streets for his safety while he was giving you that information. Because you had to move out of the street for yours. But I know you're not allowed to. I am a gonzo constitutional journalist, so I get to use my mouth and get involved. I know you're not allowed to. I just want to also make sure that it's on the record that I got permission to be in this private property while we're waiting for or attempting to assist. Oh, wait, no, that's Inglewood too. They have at least body cameras on. It's good. Yeah, Murphy's camera's a little low.
They
Well-
have no internal affairs. If they file a complaint on these fuckers, I mean, you know Inglewood, right? Great job. Thank you so much. You know Inglewood.
Ah, there's a bootlicker when you need one.
We all need to pay our taxes.
Yeah, we do need to pay our taxes.
Pay for our homes.
That's right. Pay for our homes so that the uneducated and the mentally handicapped have services too, right? Because your taxes go to house the mentally handicapped.
Leave them alone. Leave the cops alone. Well, come help them. Come help them. Come on. Come help them.
You know what I love?
No problem.
I love, see how she's got no front plate? Oh, the back plate hasn't expired yet. I was expecting an expired back plate, right? So, actually, when you talk about no internal affairs with the Inglewood Police Department, I love it because they are actually listed in the draft version of a civil rights lawsuit as defendants because of this thing right here in my hand, the camera, right? And the good news is that all of Inglewood Police Department, in 18 months, their police force is going to be cut in half. Half the cops are going to exist in Inglewood, and all of them are going to have body cameras in less than 18 months because the judge agreed to the order of settlement, right? So it's because they're abusive, right? They like to body slam people who have cameras in their hands. They like to drag people in handcuffs around by their scrotum in public. Right? You heard about that one, right?
Yeah.
The scrotum incident when they just dragged Liberty Free TV by his scrotum throughout like their jail all the way to the hospital with his pants around his ankles.
Yep.
Yeah. Your old friend now has a 1983 estate.
Yep.
Because Inglewood Police Department are a violent group of thugs.
Yep.
And of course, you know that I'm 3-0 against these fantastic people, right? 3 times I was arrested for saying such beautiful things as happy fuck the cops day. And there's no toilets, there's no water. Look at the way they criminalize the homeless. Fuck the police, right?
Yep.
These beautiful, simple, protected words of free speech are expected to net me about $250,000 in settlements. And you know what the beautiful thing is? I'm not even in it for the cash. I am expecting, as part of my demands list, 100 publicly accessible toilets and water fountains for all human beings who reside in the city and county of Denver to have access to 24 hours a day. Because that's what my Jesus wants in the world today. He wants people to not have to poop in a creek bed on the riparian zone because there's not a toilet available to them, right? That's the kinds of things I want in the world today. But $5 million, I want to tell you that $5 million could buy almost a block of land and housing in some neighborhoods in the city and county of Denver, where we could just turn the whole fucking thing into a land trust. So instead of spending $5 million in 2021 on sweeps and homeless abatement services, I want to reallocate that money out of your budgets.
Why is that fucking Lexus with regular plates allowed through? Why?
The same reason the construction guy is, because he doesn't give a shit about the homeless.
Yep.
He's not here, or she, oh, see, she's Inglewood, that's why.
Oh, that you got the
Yeah.
government.
But because this is the new SS,
I know.
right?
I know.
This is the new social services, the human services. It's just obey with my gun and my badge, or I might execute you in the middle of the forehead when you're having a mental health crisis at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, just 90 minutes after you leave your mother's. Right?
No.
They didn't. Hey, wait, why was I out this weekend? Oh, I know, that's right. Antonio Black Bear, right? I understand that it was like 20 seconds or less from the time cars come rolling up to the time bullets were flying in the air executing people. Is that the Constitution you signed up to serve today, ma'am? Because I know you've just been doing this for less than a year, right? Maybe a couple years, cadet school, timing, all that. I don't remember. But it's 1991 is her badge number. Good year. But, I guess she's been, we're 20, so that would be right. Just about a year or so active duty. Yeah? It's not the Constitution I signed up for. But, I got things to do instead of wasting my time standing in the sun. And I love you, and I'm sorry that, your non-for-profit that's been helping these people in this community for months is just treated like another piece of shit in the sand. But, these folks are going to just have to stand around and suffer their $30, $40 an hour in wages and benefits all day. Thank God the city said no to a 2022 make you whole function. Right? That was council last night. Oh, I'm a big bad truck. I want to come through, but I got to turn around too. Oh, he's pointing the way. Let him in. Maybe not. He's turning around. Oh, that one's coming out. So look at what these people are living with and going through. That man's a hardened human being to have a, look at that beautiful front bumper on there. Husband and wife. Nobody wants to live like that, right? But they are. Alright, I got shit to do. I love y'all.
I know.
But it's going down still. All along the Platte River. 2800 to 2900 block. No, it's more than that.
It's about a whole mile stretch down.
About a mile stretch. Yeah. From Harvard to Dartmouth. Standing around like a dope on a rope. Have a great day.
Thanks, man.
Good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
We do the best we can.